My friends, I wanted to come on and do a love reading. This is going to be a you and them. I tried to film this 2 days ago, but when I tried to film it, I hit a blockage. Like I hit a block in the energy, so I decided to stop because clearly I wasn't meant to be tapping into that energy at the time. But I did feel called to come back on and try again. So maybe that's symbolic of something in your life. Maybe you and this person want to try again, or maybe you're hoping to try again with them. Maybe you already are. I'm not quite sure because we haven't tapped into the energy yet. But you'll know pretty quickly if you're resonating with this reading or not, because it is a you and them. So I'm going to get your energy and their energy. And how interesting, if you're not resonating, what is happening here? So when I started this reading, if you look at me, you'll see like little red blotches. And right as I was starting this reading, I started to have like a hot flash. And I'm not talking about menopause. I'm talking about like Phoenix energy. I'm talking about breaking karmic patterns and cycles and things like that. So with the energy that's coming through right away, you could be someone who resonates with, Phoenix energy, or maybe your person is breaking some kind of karmic cycle. How interesting. We have the moon and the self. So lots about shadow work and healing, trusting in your intuition. There's a lot about reflection and shadows here with the mirror, with the self card. Interesting. You could resonate with divine feminine. We do have the moon here. I'm just going to shuffle it one more time. We have the Four of Crystals. So Four of Crystals is, a break. It's quiet. It's reflection. It's gaining clarity while in separation, I'm hearing. Interesting. So it feels like there's a lot of work on self happening right now. So we'll cut the deck. We have the Eight of Cups. How interesting, leaving the past version of you behind, What is happening here? So leaving the past version of you behind, leaving anything that no longer aligns with you. For some of you, maybe you had to walk away from this connection, or maybe this person walked away from you. Very interesting energy here with the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Six of Cups. So this could have been a soul connection, like a soulmate connection or a counterpart connection that you walked away from. And it does feel like this person is thinking about you. You could be thinking about them. Whoa, we have the Five of Crystals in reverse, which is wanting to reconcile. Five of Crystals. In this deck, crystals are swords. So Five of Swords in reverse, desire to reconcile. And we have the freaking Emperor. Interesting. So let's see what's happening here. Let's see what is happening here. So I didn't even get a chance to ask. Interesting. So I don't feel like either one of you have let each other go. I was going to ask what your energy is, but right now I can't because that came up before I could ask. Two of Wands. So I was asking what's going on here. And we have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands can really represent changing your approach. The Two of Wands, one of the meanings that I always take from it is it can be about changing your approach. It can be about changing the patterns that you have or the way you approach people, situations, tower moments, whatever it is, changing the way you approach that, breaking a pattern here. So very interesting. Two of Wands, it feels like both of you could be focusing on healing right now, on shadow work, on the way you show up in connections, certain patterns. I did say karmic patterns, karmic cycle. Anyway, I'm going to put that back in and ask about you. That was interesting. So let's see your energy first. Oh my goodness. So we had that self card come out, and this is what comes after that self card. So after You do the shadow work and you do the healing. You start living as the higher version of yourself, leaving the past you behind. 8 of Cups. Flower of life is creation. It's, you know, it's beautiful energy. It's like rebirth phoenix energy, you know? That's beautiful. That's your energy. So clearly you're someone. Divine feminine. Clearly you're someone who is working on yourself, trying to trust your intuition. Maybe you're having a hard time trusting your intuition. But this is very symbolic that maybe, you know, maybe you don't see this path that's about to be illuminated for you. Maybe, you know, right now you can't see this, but you're in the energy of creation, which reminds me of the Empress, you know? Very interesting. So let's see your person's energy. Actually, I'm going to get one more for your side. Show me the viewer's energy. We have Judgment. So an awakening, a realization, reflecting about yourself. Why do you show up in relationships the way you show up? Remember that 2 of Wands? And we have the Knight of Crystals. Hang on. My throat closed completely over as I went to mention that. But it feels like you could be someone who's trying to, you know, change your chaser ways, my friend. Knight of Swords, it does feel your energy. It feels like maybe you are experiencing like a rapid awakening or a rapid realization with Judgment. But it's also, you know, I'm seeing reflection about chasing tendencies and about, I'm really getting that very clearly. Like I was thinking about how the way, with that 2 of Wands, the 2 of you reflecting about the way you approach connections. I'm sorry if that's really loud. Anyway, I have people here building a path in my yard. And I think it's interesting because when I was looking at that moon card, I was thinking, I choose to proceed calmly and confidently instead of giving in to fear. You. That's your affirmation. Anyway, they're building a path. And that's the one thing that I was hearing with the moon card is maybe this path, like maybe you can't see what the path forward is yet, but it's about to be illuminated, but we'll see. But it does feel like you're trying to change maybe some of your more impulsive tendencies or your chaser tendencies. You could be someone who, Knight of Swords, you could be someone who, when you're triggered, you are very intense. Like maybe you say intense things, maybe you say hurtful words when you're feeling backed into a corner. I'm not here to shame you for that. That probably comes from a place of, you know, wounding somewhere along the way, you know? And we have Judgment. So a lot of reflection about your Knight of Swords energy, you. And, you know, about how maybe you were chasing this person. Who knows? We have Death underneath. So transformation, Phoenix energy. So let's see your person's energy. So show me your person. Knight of Wands, runner, no way. Sorry if you can't understand that. We have runner chaser here. And remember that 2 of Wands, both of you need to change your approach. And I'm feeling like, look, the red blotches are coming back. So I feel like this person is, you know, being called to reflect on some of their runner energy, some of their, you know, maybe avoidant tendencies. Anyway, very interesting. It's also the energy of needing to, you know, work up enough courage to come towards you. We've got the Ace of Cups here. So your person is going through an emotional awakening. Whoa. Your person is going through an emotional awakening. You are in very similar energies, just a little different, which shows there's mirroring here. Because you're reflecting on chasing, they're reflecting on running. You're experiencing this new rebirth, this awakening as, you know, your new self. So are they. Ace of Cups is an awakening, an emotional awakening. And then on the bottom, we have the Chariot. You have the Knight of Swords, very fast moving energy. They have fast moving energy, forward momentum, I'm hearing. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Ace of Cups is also an energy of them tapping into their intuition, listening to their heart. And again, when I said maybe this runner, this can be an energy, the Knight of Wands, of someone who needs to be courageous to take action. It's like sudden action. It's needing to have the guts to come in, I'm hearing. And again, we have the Chariot here and the Sun. So it feels like this person, you know, is trying to work up the courage to come towards you after an emotional awakening, wanting a renewal, Ace of Cups. So let's see connecting energy. What's the connecting energy? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So that right now there's lack of progression, there's lack of forward movement, because I believe the two of you need to change your approach. I believe the way that you were coming at this in the past, chasing and running, was not working. It was causing stagnant energy. It was causing lack of forward movement. Delays. So you're experiencing delays in this connection and maybe what you want to be seeing in this connection. We have the Four of Cups, feeling unhappy with the outcome. This person could be feeling like they missed a chance with you, missed an opportunity. You could have felt like you were taken for granted. It's also the energy of, you know, you not seeing this coming, because your person's energy is Ace of Cups. Current energy, there's a delay here in forward movement. But if you look at this person sitting here unhappy with how things are going doesn't see this offer coming in right here. So you may not see this coming. Interesting. Where's my book? There it is. I want to look at this Three of Wands. And remember, I tried to do this the other day and it wasn't working. This reading was not working. So I was like, okay, I can take a hint. I won't do it right now. Frustrations or obstacles in love, delays, learning to compromise in love. Three of Wands in reverse. Needing to change your approach. Needing to learn how to compromise with each other. I just heard somebody say, I don't need to learn how to compromise. Are we feeling triggered? If you're feeling like you don't need to compromise, that's your ego. Like if your ego's like, I don't need to compromise anything, that's your ego. Anyway. And then we have the Emperor. I don't think you see this coming. Let's get one more for connecting. Connecting energy, we have the Ace of Swords here, which is a breakthrough moment. Connecting energy, you're both going through a breakthrough moment. Leading to Ten of Cups, my goodness, it feels like you're both doing inner healing, inner reflection. Remember that Self card. But it feels like right now, whoever you're connected to is being silent with you. So we do have a breakthrough moment happening between the two of you in separation. Clarity, breakthrough, new beginning, fresh start. This is an excellent time to begin a new initiative and take decisive action. Attracted to discussion, facing problems honestly, communication. So it feels like you both want to talk to each other, even though you're not talking to each other. Interesting. Listen to this. The connecting energy, we've got the King of Swords in reverse, which talks about independence. Like I said, this person may not be communicating with you right now. It talks about taking a different approach. King of Swords in reverse talks about needing to take a different approach. It's a gentle nudge to recognize that true strength originates from within. And listen to this. Remember, external actions are beyond our control. Our reactions, however, are not. So there's something here about reactions. Remember I mentioned it on your side? Knight of Swords, intense reactions. Maybe your person reacts by running. Maybe you react by whatever it is. There's something here about needing to, you're having a breakthrough moment when it comes to the way you react to things. And both of you taking a different approach to this. So that is beautiful. Let's see how you're feeling about this person. So how are you feeling about this person? Okay. For some of you, take it as it resonates. Your person could be in an unhappy marriage. I'm not here to judge you if you're, in love with someone who's married. I'm not here to judge you. I'm also not here to tell you that you're a piece of crap and that you don't deserve guidance, because that's not true either. Which is, sometimes what my commenters have said that, like, how dare you give advice to people who are in a connection with someone who's married? Okay. Anyway, for how you're feeling about this person, Devil, I know I'm pointing at it like you know what I'm talking about. Devil energy, so you could feel like you have an attachment to this person, even though there's been an ending. There's definitely been a painful ending here, so your person could have, again, there could have been really painful words. I'm not sure which side or on both, but that's what I was hearing. It does feel like maybe you're feeling, like maybe you're thinking obsessively about this person right now, or you're obsessively thinking about the ending, going over details of the ending. It does feel to me like something toxic could have came, to light in this connection with the devil. Like maybe this person has bad reactions, or maybe they have toxic patterns, or maybe they had a karmic, or, this is a toxic energy with the devil card. It's lower vibrational. So it does feel like this is how you're feeling about your person. And that devil card, like I said, that can talk about codependency. So you could feel like you need to release attachment over this person. Maybe you're feeling like you did have a codependency with this person, but you're learning to change that. You're learning to fix it. This person could have, your person could be, an addict, because this is how you're feeling about them. So maybe they struggle with addiction. Again, for some of you, maybe they were in an unhappy marriage. Maybe you're looking at this like if they were to ever to be with you, there would need to be an ending with that marriage. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, it's a bit obsessive too, right? So you could be experiencing obsessive thoughts about this person. There's definitely an energy that you haven't been able to let go of this person. And I was picking up on a bit of counterpart energy, which would explain why you feel like you can't let them go. Let's see how this person is feeling about you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It feels to me like you could have, I'm thinking of that Knight of Swords card. You could have impulsively said to this person, I'm hearing you're toxic AF. So you could have like spontaneously or impulsively, said to this person, I think you're toxic. You could have pointed out some of the shadows. But right now your person is feeling like they need to reflect about themselves. They need to face some of those toxic things you're talking about, or that you pointed out, or that you illuminated for them. This is very much someone who is reflecting right now about this connection, and again, about how they showed up in this connection. We've got the King of Pentacles here and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is someone who feels like there's, after reflection, that there's a long-term potential here with you. It's the energy of wanting a renewal. So this could be someone, determined to do that shadow work so that they can come back to you. But let's keep going for how they're feeling about you. We have the Lovers. Oh my gosh, I was going to mention that when the Devil card came out. Five of Cups, regret. So they have They have sadness and regret over whatever happened between you, whatever is causing them to reflect here, whatever happened between you. For some of you, you know, this person is feeling like they need to make a choice and come towards you. This person could have made a choice and, you know, chose someone else. The other thing I'm hearing is if this person is married, they could be feeling like you are, you know, I'm just looking at that apple and the Garden of Eden and the temptation. I don't know anything about that. But they could, you know, be feeling like they couldn't resist your energy. Again, I'm not here to judge you. So with the Lovers and the Devil coming out, it shows that you have an intense bond with this person, like intense. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if you were a counterpart. It feels like this person feels you were divinely guided together. No matter how you met, this person feels like it was destined. Very interesting. Unbreakable bond, I'm hearing. That can't be recreated or destroyed. And this person is feeling a pull on your energy, and you're feeling a pull on theirs, both of you. Interesting. And 5 of Cups here, so this person has regrets. For some of you, you know, maybe they chose someone else over you. I'm hearing the grass wasn't greener. Take it as it resonates. That's not going to resonate for everybody. Let's look at, I was going to ask for one more from them. Interesting. We have Death in reverse. So it feels like this person, well, let's just see. Death in reverse. Where are you? Fear of change, repeating negative patterns, wanting to change their approach. This person has a fear. This is how they're feeling about you. They have a fear that they can't change. They have a fear that they're so set in their ways that they would sabotage this. They have a fear that if they were to take a leap of faith towards you for a new beginning, they would repeat the same mistake. This person has not let you go. The Death card in reverse, not letting go of the past. Or you may not be sure about the changes you need to make in order to move forward. Repeating negative patterns. So this person is feeling like, you know, there's fear about coming towards you that they'll repeat the same mistake, that they'll repeat the same pattern, that maybe, you know, this could be someone who feels as they're looking at themselves that maybe they can never change. And that's not true. That's not true, person. If you can hear me, it's not true. You can change. Let's look at their intentions towards you. Intentions. Oh my goodness. So their intentions, 5 of Crystals in reverse, desire to reconcile. Wanting to make amends. 5 of Crystals in reverse. So we have the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Wands for their intentions towards you. So it does seem like this person wants union with you. And it's so interesting that I chose this deck. And there's all this information or this energy about changing your approach in 2 of Wands. This is one of the tarot decks that I really see that when I use this tarot deck, I really see that message about the 2 of Wands and about how both of you need to change negative patterns and build your own foundations if you look at this before coming together and being in union. So it's like once you've done your work on your 2 of Wands and they've done their work and you've created a solid foundation on your side and they've created a solid foundation on their side, that's when the 2 of you can join back together. Because the old approach wasn't working, I'm hearing. Anyway, very interesting energy here. I want to look at the 9 of Swords because there's something here about facing their fear. So their intentions are, listen to this. The Nine of Swords reveals that we have the power to make a change in our mindset and remember their negative thought patterns. So this person intends to change. There's also an energy of reaching out for support. So your person may be intending to ask you for support or help when it comes to healing or when it comes to alleviating some of the stress they're feeling about this, especially if they're feeling a lot of pain about what they did to you. And then we have Union. For some of you, or sorry, Four of Wands. For some of you, I don't say those things for no reason, though. I said Union for a reason. There is something here, too, about facing their fear about commitment. No more running, I'm hearing. So let's see what action they're going to take. Underneath the Five of Crystals, desire to reconcile, we have the Six of Cups, which is reconciliation and getting back together. So let's see their next actions. What actions will they take? Well then, we have, that's interesting. Just if you start seeing a lot of ones and twos, it could be that the universe is conspiring to align the two of you together or bring you back into reconciliation. Look out for 11s and 2s, okay? If you're seeing 11s and 2s everywhere, or like 11-22, or 1-2-1-2, or 1-1-2-2, or whatever combination of 1s and 2s, pay attention. For their next actions, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we see this person taking action, bringing forward an offer. So this is them taking the action, you know, getting the courage to pick up that wand and take that action in the 3D. This is an offer of something. We see this handout with an offer of stability, an apology, however it's resonating with you. And we have Judgment here. So this person wanting to take accountability, wanting to apologize. It's renewal energy. It's, you know, let's have a conversation. And they're feeling guided to do this because look at this Lovers card. I'm telling you, they're feeling guided to come back together. Divine guidance here. And, you know, Judgment is also that self-reflection. So this person wanting to communicate about what they've been reflecting on about themselves and about this connection. 2 aces and Judgment, and right away I saw 1-1-2. So take it as it resonates. Let's see what you need to know about this person. We have the 10 of Stars. And the 5 of Pentacles was flipped up. I don't know how long that 5 of Pentacles has been flipped up before. I just noticed it. So 10 of Stars for what you need to know about this person. For some of you, you know, if your person is married, it doesn't look like they're happy. It doesn't look like they're, you know, fulfilled. And again, I'm not here to break up marriages or anything like that. I'm here to guide soul connections, you know. And again, I'm not here to judge you. But if your person is in a 10 of Pentacles situation, they are currently unhappy in it. So I'm not sure if that makes you feel better or not, because, you know, I know some people, some counterparts who enter in a dynamic where someone is married, they worry about, you know, they worry about the children that are involved and all of that. I'm not here to defend any of it right now. I have. 10 of Pentacles is also long-term, like this person sees a long-term future with you. If this person does have a family, I feel like when they're with that family, they think about you being in that family, or they think about how that dynamic would look if they were to, you know, add you to their family. 10 of Pentacles, it could be that this is someone with deep-rooted childhood trauma, like generational trauma. So the things that you're experiencing with them could go back for generations. I feel like whatever reflection is going on right now, you have the Self and that Creation card. It's going to change the dynamics for generations to come, I'm hearing. There could also be the outside opinions of others. The outside opinions of others could be part of the blockage here with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person is making changes that will affect this connection long term, is what I'm hearing. Let's look at near future energy between the two of you. Near future energy between these two. Oh, I was about to call you lovebirds. I was about to call you lovebirds, even though, you know, there's nothing in this reading that was saying lovebirds. I mean, it seems like right now you're in separation, possibly at one point at odds with each other, I'm hearing. But I was going to say, what's coming next for these lovebirds? And we have the Two of Cups, so we have the exchange of energy here. The deepening of an already existing connection. And look, we have Six of Cups, so this person reaching out, this person is going to reach out to you with an offer. Two of Cups, near future energy. Two of Cups. And if you're like obsessively thinking about this person, it's probably because they're thinking about reaching out to you. Mutually beneficial relationship, working together as a team, starting a relationship. Engage in open communication with loved ones. Encourage to review current connections and clear up any miscommunications. This includes taking accountability for what is in their control and their actions, judgment, taking accountability. So that's confirmed here. Beautiful. I want to look at the Six of Cups in this book. Six of Cups. Someone from your past will return and have a positive impact. Oh, you'll have a positive impact on them. Reconnecting with an ex. No, that's not for you. It's an affirmation, but it's not for you. Reliving happy memories. Reunion. So it feels like this person wants to take accountability. It feels like both of you taking accountability for what you need to take accountability for. And then talking about, you know, the happy times between you, reliving past memories, good memories. You know, like, remember when we did that? Wasn't that nice? You know. So let's see. Future potential. Interesting. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is interesting because I'm going to look up the Four of Pentacles, but I'm hearing well, hang on. We have the Four of Cups in reverse, which is a new outlook on the relationship. It's someone taking a more active approach. We also have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is about investments. So it does look like this person wants to invest more time and energy into this connection in the future. It looks like whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been nurturing with intention and intuition is coming into fruition. There is something about balance here too. I'm being called to these Two Pentacles. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, again, it symbolizes someone being more active in a love connection. There goes that guy on the bike. Maybe there's two of them. Four of Cups, reverse, clarity, acceptance, happiness. New strength, ready to take advantage of new opportunities. Life gives them pleasure again. This is your outcome. Being more active in love, new understanding of love. This person will communicate with you. Interesting. It's on page 143, which is I love you. That is interesting. And then I wanted to look at the Four of Pentacles, because the Four of Pentacles is an interesting one. Oh. I could just pause this. So it feels like this person stops holding back and starts giving to this energy again. You know, they stop holding back. I do feel like this is someone who is going to tell you that they haven't been able to let go of your energy and that they want to invest in this. I'm going to get one more. Oh, look at that. The Empress just came off the top. Let's get one more for future potential. We have the Eight of Stars and the Sun. Oh my gosh. And the Chariot. So look at that. So there is the Chariot is very similar to, in love, is very similar to the Four of Cups in reverse. It's, you know, this person being more active in this connection, taking action towards you, forward movement, both of you aligning, two opposing forces aligning, and we see the little yin and yang on there. We also have Eight of Stars, which is renewal energy, and the Sun, which is like the happiest card in the deck. So it does feel like there's a happy ending here, or a happy new beginning, is what I want to say. What advice do you need about this connection? What advice do you need about this connection? We have the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups, which is reunion energy. So there's a reunion coming, and there's something about balance here. This person offering you balanced energy. I'm not sure if they didn't in the past. And Six of Cups. So happier times are ahead with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. I already read the Six of Cups. Three of Cups. Celebration, joy, festivity. You will have an upcoming celebration. An engagement is also possible. I did not know that about the Three of Cups. Interesting. I mean, I've heard other readers say that. The appearance in your life of a person who can become a reliable lover, friend or lover. An engagement is also possible. So you could very much end up being engaged to this person. What does this person want you to know? So this person, it's, you know, it's interesting here because this person is working. They want you to know they're working on themselves. Nine of Pentacles. This person could have had a fear of giving up their independence. So maybe that's why they ran. There is something about this person seeing you go through a glow up, seeing you evolve. And for what this person wants you to know, they hold back out of fear. If they're holding back from you right now, we've got the Four of Crystals. No, the Four of Stars, which is the Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Crystals, which is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this person holds back out of fear that, you know, you'll be cold with them. This person could feel insecure about coming towards you right now because, you know, Queen of Swords energy. Maybe you're cold and detached. Maybe, you know, you told this person off in the past and said, I deserve better. There is this energy that they hold back out of fear and insecurity. There's also something here about don't take this if it's not for you. But there's some type of energy coming through about this person. If your person is married, they could be connected to someone who, you know, is very cold and manipulative. And they're trying to detach from that energy, I'm hearing. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. So that's all you need to do. Interesting. Your person could be married for some of you. So let's get something else for you. Let's get something else. What do we want to get? We'll get animal cards. Animal cards. So, animal cards. We have the Phoenix. I get so excited. Remember, I pointed out the blotchies. I did. I said Phoenix energy. I said it. Confirmation. I knew it. All right, so let's see your energy first. So we have raccoon on the bottom, but I'm not taking the bottom. We'll see your energy. Do I want to get, I don't know what that is. It's face down, but I'm being told to get one more. We've got the frog on the bottom, rebirth and cleansing. Oh, my friend, you have the elephant. I don't have them here, but for the longest time I had the tea leaf oracle. It's a circular deck sitting here. And for the longest time I had the elephant card sitting on the top. And the elephant card in that deck represents a very long journey. Like, you will have a positive outcome to a very long, this isn't even the right book, long, exhausting journey. So you could resonate with counterparts. Here we have the elephant. What did I say on the bottom? Frog. So rebirth and cleansing, your energy. You know, I feel like maybe you've been through it with this person. We see that broken tusk there. You could be going through, you could be very tapped into your intuition right now. I think it's interesting. Unstoppable, beautiful. So right now you're unstoppable in your healing journey, maybe in the counterpart journey. I always find it interesting how this elephant is holding a flame. It does look like you are focused on yourself right now. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. So that's really interesting. So when this connection went to shit, or when things weren't turning out as you wanted them to, maybe you questioned this connection. Maybe you thought, like, how could this be fated? When really it is all fated. It is all happening in divine timing. To bring into balance, trusting your intuition. So you're learning how to trust your intuition. You could be someone focused on your soul path right now. I'm trying to figure out what your soul path is. This elephant is a destroyer of obstacles. So you're just busting through any obstacle that's in your way, whether it's healing, whether it's this person, whether it's whatever. You tackle those obstacles. I love it. Symbolizes good fortune. Ah, the elephant. Interesting. The elephant can create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. So if you have had things happening in your life that feel like obstacles, really it's because this elephant is trying to guide you in the right direction, trying to get you on the path. That includes separations, you know, arguments, things like that. Job loss, you know, things like that. Canceled plans, I'm hearing. Beautiful. And there's something about self-knowledge here. So learning about yourself, learning about, you know, why you behave the way you do. Two of Wands, I was talking about that. And we have the lizard. So you're coming through as two fire energies. You, just you. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle. So you could be very, you could be an empath, a dreamer. Ah, the sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. So you just need to trust in your visions. You just need to trust in your intuition. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard. So you could be, you know, neurodivergent, I'm hearing. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. Artistic, telepathic, spiritual. So very interesting. So you could be someone who... I've been doing a lot of readings for divine feminines who are meant to be aligning with their soul purpose. And so you could be someone who's experienced an obstacle or a tower moment in this connection in order for you to get more in touch with your intuition and what you're supposed to be doing with your energy or your gifts, I'm hearing. Clearly you have a gift, artistic, telepathic, spiritual. And I feel like everything you feel is going to happen is going to happen. It's just you're not trusting it. Beautiful. And then, yeah, we have frog on the bottom. So rebirth and cleansing. Let's look at your person's energy. Show me your person's energy. I'm kind of leaning over this way when I'm doing your person's energy. No way! Divine masculine energy. Forward movement. I cannot believe that. We have the crocodile, so clearly this is someone keeping an eye on you. Anytime I hear that, anytime I see this card, it happens instantly. We could have had it all. Rolling in the Deep. That song, we could have had it all. Anytime. It's just like instant jukebox. It's instant as soon as I see that card. So this person could be thinking that you could have had it all if they hadn't ran away. They're also in a fire energy here with Cheetah. Masculine energy, forward momentum. I just wanted to see if there was anything. Solar force action, achievement, masculine energy, boundless energy. To bring into balance, reconnect with purpose. And you know, maybe your person is realizing that you are actually their purpose. We have bat, darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. That mirror card, the self, looking at the darkest sides of themselves. Refuses to let go. So this person is refusing to let go of your energy. They reminisce about you. This person could be watching sunrises, thinking about you. I'm not even kidding. In the dark, before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. No more lingering in the past, it says. Very interesting. And then we have the bee. So right now it seems like this person is working on themselves. And maybe you don't know this. We have the bee, so they could be spending a lot of time working on themselves. They could be, you know, perhaps some of them use work as a distraction. Some of your, I almost said humans, some of your humans could use work as a distraction, you know. But there is death leading to rebirth here. So whatever happened between the two of you, that 10 of Swords, it happened to reconnect this person to their purpose, which, you know, I was saying is you. So let's see. Interesting. I'm feeling called to get these little black cards. I don't know what's going to come out. We have stability right away. Oh, and we have love call. Interesting. Let's see what comes out for you. Let's see what comes out for you. What do you need to know? We have breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Anyway, remember how you're feeling about this person, the devil, and the 10 of Swords. Breakup to stop a pattern, a negative pattern, a toxic pattern. Very interesting. So this breakup had to happen to stop the pattern. There could be silence between you and this person right now. We have mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. What is happening? I love the synchronicities in that. The fact that you had that self card come out. The fact that we mentioned you two could be mirroring. You are. We have healing heart. So you're both healing. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship. So again, if this person, you could have been, remember that devil card, you could have shone a light on this person's shadows. They could have shone a light on some of yours, and now you're both healing. And you're mirroring. Photograph, 6 of Cups energy, nostalgia. Let's go to another part. Really odd. But every time I go to do another part, this video pops up on TikTok of someone who's dressed up as the clown from the Big Comfy Couch. And I don't know why, but when that popped up, it's like happened a few times, that do 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 do, where she's like using her arms as anyway. There's like some kind of weird divine timing thing in that. Like I just looked at her and I thought divine timing. Anyway, look at what's on the bottom. Look at what's on the bottom. We have the Phoenix and we have the Dragonfly. So as you change and evolve and break karmic patterns and rise and are remade, so are they, the Dragonfly. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation. We'll just get a few more for you. We have boat, progression, what you need arrives. No bottom of the deck energy. You could have been dealing with someone who had narcissistic tendencies. It's very much an overused label. As I'm saying that, we have mask. So someone not showing their true feelings, hide, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So you could have been dealing with someone who had narcissistic tendencies, perhaps, that they inherited from their parents or their bloodline. Remember that 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. We have coffin, endings bring new beginnings, change, growth, liberation, transition. One more, two more. We have the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. We still have the Phoenix underneath that. And then we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, everlasting promise, and love call. So it feels like this is someone who's going to be, telling you how they feel and telling you that they see long term with you. This is, Hierophant energy. So a connection where you're meant to learn spiritual lessons together is what I'm hearing. Interesting. Do I want to get anything else? Hang on. Yes, I do. I just needed to, I needed to pause that so that I could think. I looked over and I saw what I need to get you. So it's not a deck I use a whole lot. We have karmic energy, and I started this reading talking about karmic cycles. We have ascension, leveling up. So healing karmic lessons, learning karmic lessons, breaking patterns, ascending, Phoenix energy. And we'll cut the deck once. I am spirit, divine light, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, twin flames. When you know, you know. Of course that came out. Look at this. We have twin flames, when you know, and we have balance, masculine and feminine energies. So I just wanted to see what was going to come out of this deck. So anyway, let's see what you need to hear from this deck. We have attachments, codependency. What was coming out on your side? Chasing, codependency. We also have avoidant and anxiety. So you could have been anxious attachment and they could have been anxious avoidant. So the more you attach, the more they run. Chaser runner dynamic. Let's get another one. We have healing mother wounds. What did I say about family? It's so interesting. I just went on a giant rant in a reading about anxious attachment and avoidant. and about how it stems from your childhood. And I even talked about like where that anxious attachment comes from or where the avoidance comes from. So it does feel like someone here has mother wounds. So your person, you know, we saw that narcissist card come out. Their mom could have had narcissist tendencies that they inherited, you know. It doesn't make them a narcissist. It's so overused. So mother wounds healing, you know, maybe for some of you, anxious attachment, maybe as a child, you didn't feel like you got the love that you needed from your mother. Maybe you felt neglected by your mother. Anyway, let's get another one. We have awakening, divine masculine. No way! Those came out together. We had the Emperor come out how many times? And the cheetah. So it does feel like you could be, you know, connected to a divine masculine who's awakening. That is interesting. And look, we have balance. So both of you coming into balance. I bet you that you resonate with a bit of divine feminine energy right now. We have heart chakra, love, acceptance, compassion. When I was just talking about divine feminine energy, that's divine feminine energy. Breathe. So, interesting. That's also your person's energy. Remember, Ace of Cups. So, tapping into that Ace of Cups energy, an emotional awakening. They're feeling their heart open. That's making them want to come towards you. There could have been delays here. Nope, don't want to come out. We have soulmates, romantic bond, compatibility. We have breathe. I know you can't see the words, but I show you the pictures in case, you know, you see something that reminds you of your person or you see a sign that's important to you. And we have breathe and intuition. So listen to your intuition. Just breathe. Listen to your intuition. No freaking way. How many Phoenix cards are going to come out for you? My left eye is twitching a little. What does that mean? We have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have rise up, death and rebirth, strength, Phoenix energy. So keep going, my friend. Keep rising up. Keep evolving. Again, your person is catching up to you. I'm hearing one more. We have divine feminine. I love it. I love it. Maybe you need to write a book. Underneath divine feminine, we have journaling. So this person could be journaling about you. They could be, you know, writing down things that they want to say to you, planning on what to say. We do have green light underneath, so it does feel like this is someone who's getting ready to communicate. But maybe, you know, this is a sign for you. If you've been thinking about writing a book, especially when it comes to being a divine feminine, I think you should do it. Even if it's not about being a divine feminine, I think you should do it. Anyway, and we also have the Matrix. So seeing through the Matrix, Dark Night of the Soul, realize. Anyway, I have like, we'll just get one more. I have like 20 seconds before this video ends. One more. Root chakra, earth, watching. So this person is watching you. For some of you, you know, you could be, for some of you, maybe this person is afraid that you've met someone else, but take it as it resonates. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you next time. Bye.